since a lot of people that whether come back to this game or however they already find a way returning to this game, the constant issue that they run into is the lack of a quests to do after a certain point, whether it's daily quests or the chain map quests. And around level 40 to 45 is when the quests really start to thin out, if my memory serves me well. So therefore I've decided, well, not just for that reason, but also for the reason that, as you can see, I'm still level 88 and I still have EXP to get. I therefore made this list also end for myself. And the list is basically the entire list of the dailies on every single map per the experience that they give. So now here you can see maybe a couple of classifications which we are going to go through just in a second. So first off, we get here a quest name, the location of quest, purpose of quest, why, well, actually a reason why you should do the quest, the amount you can do per day, and the total experience that you get from. So pay attention to this. This total XP is the total from the maximum that you can do amount per day. So let's take up example. This look for materials quest you can only do once, therefore it gives you the 2.58 million EXP. Another example is, let's say, lascivious token, which you can do 20 times total, and in those 20 times this is the total experience. So basically, if you want to calculate yourself how much the experience you're going to get, basically you just divide 260k EXP on 20 and you're going to get the amount per one quest done. So here you can see at some of the quests that there is this little dot. This quest has it, this quest has it, this quest has it, this quest has it. Basically, down here I have explained why does that star mean. So quest experience may vary from level of character or due to quest being scaled according to current level, or quest is progressive. So there is 3 variations that are included into this. Let's take for example PvP. You do it twice a day. Depending how much mobs is killed around the tree, that much more or less EXP you are going to get, and the EXP is going to scale according to your level. So towards my level, this was a rough estimation from 2 runs, around 236 XP I got only. So this is combined number, remember that. For lower levels, the number is going to probably be higher, because you're going to need to kill a little bit more mobs, and from higher level mobs you can get more EXP, because I am a level 88 and mobs in PvP arena are roughly around level 75 to 78 for the majority of the runs. Another example we have here, let me scroll up real quick, is defeat Soul of Blue Fire Whip Skeleton. Now, why is this one marked as changeable per experience? I'll explain you like this. So let's go to my monk, and the quest is going to give to me 802,000 experience. Remember this, I'm level 88. So now if we go, let's say, to my character that is lower level, level 65, and we go to check the quest on him, how much the experience he is going to get. If lag wouldn't kill me, that would be really nice. Okay, here we go. So here we get only 21,070 experience. This quest scales per your level. So the rough estimation that you get clean off from this quest is around or actually over 0.1% every single time. So as you level up, the quest is going to give you more and more experience. That's another case where the star or the EXP is very interchangeable. Now, third case, let me actually see where is the third case, is where the quest is basically scaling, and this is going to be exactly Daily Business Road Inquire Saint Luo in Jade City. Now, this quest you get at level 3 of River South Tongue reputation, which you collect in Jade City, and it turns into a daily that as you level up your River South Tongue reputation, every level is going to give you 2 quests that are going to be to finish at different locations. So on level 1, if I recall well, the quest finishes in Jade City. Level 2, 2 of the quests finish up in Lu Tribe, I believe, and the level 3 is when you actually finish up the reputation itself, because unfortunately our GMs have removed level 4 and 5 River South Tongue reputation, which was originally in Sand Hollow. But to the point is, when you finish up the reputation, this quest becomes fully unlockable and permanent for you. And as we can see, it's third best quest EXP wise. So if you are sleeping on River South Tongue reputation, please do it. It's really useful daily and it gives you enormous amount of EXP. Now to debunk the locations. Basically this is pretty much simple. Most of the quests only have really one location, except a very few where the NPC that gives those exact quests appears on 2 or more occasions, which is, let's take an example of the summon quest. You can find the NPC for those quests correspondingly in Stone City, Blackwing Camp, Laurel Mountain, and Wall Mountain. Similar example, let's say Vigilance Person's Reward, which is a fishing quest which you can find. Basically that quest is when you fish 50 or up to 99 times to complete this quest, which basically tells you here what the purpose of the quest is. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locations. And another case, let me find, I believe there is 1 or 2 more quests. Exactly, Mystic Peach Kernel. So basically you can find this quest in Stone City and Dice Field. And that's because the NPC Immortal Lee appears only in those 2 places. And another quest, I believe, exactly, the Control Spread Daily from, I believe this is around South Rock Islands, is appearing on Peace Island NPC and on South Rock NPC. So you can see here, like if you forget it on one spot, you can pick it up on another. Of course, this basically doesn't work for every quest, as you can see most of them have only one location. Purpose, I think this is basically self-explanatory. Basically half of them is what you get out of the quest, and the rest is basically a reason why you should do it in the first place. Amount of times, this one is a little bit more complex. Most are once, some are 2 to 3 times. However, there you can see that there are some exceptions when it tells you unlimited. Now what this means? Basically this means for the first 3 times you do that daily, it's going to give you a maximum experience. However, if you do it 4th time and further along, it's going to give you way less experience, which is going to be original experience. For example, let's take Snake Cave Reputation. First 3 times that you do quest, in total you are going to get 5760 EXP. However, if you do quest 4th time and onwards, you are going to get only 960 EXP. That's mostly for most of the reputation quests. So you can see that very well the case. There's also quests that are unlimited, like the exchange quests, like let's take for example those little pets for classes. There's also dailies such as PvP. Well, technically PvP doesn't give you directly the quest, however when you complete it, it actually transitions as a quest that you have finished. So technically it is a quest, but it's not a quest, but it actually is a quest, if it makes sense. Aside from that, we have those Deformity Yaws, and those are quests for Reputation, EXP and Energy on Vast Mountain, which are available up to 20 times. And they also have a mark, because the things that you need for those quests are going to only drop on a certain levels, which is going to be from level 44 up to, I believe, level 60. If you try after level 60, you will not drop those anymore unless you farm the elite mobs, which can drop those. However, this is really not worth doing quests like 20 times for only 18k EXP. Like, this is good when you are around that level 44 to level 60, then those are good to do. And there's 3 classifications of those, which you can see they are for energy, they are for reputation, and they are for the experience somewhere around here. Yeah, they are for experience. So basically, if you wanna already do some of those, better do those. And in regards of total XP, I've explained everything. So basically this just scales or is arranged towards the total amount that you can do per day, and this is accumulated value from all those times that you can maximum do it. So yeah, basically that's going to be it. I really hope that this helps to a lot of people. I will even leave the download link of this file so that everyone can download it for themselves if you find this that you need it, which most likely a lot of people will need, because there is still a lot of people that even have maxed out characters that just want to make new classes and level them up as fast as possible. So this is going to be pretty much handy for everybody from level 1 to level 89. So with that being said, I'm not gonna prolong any further ado. You know what to do: like, share and subscribe. Also make sure that you turn on the post notifications, because I have a plan to do a live stream or a giveaway depending of how fast we climb to 200 subscribers. So I'll see you probably in the next week's video, and until then, stay safe.